Well, friends, the new chapter of Baki Rahen is titled Child's Play. The chapter starts off with the cover page where Baki is staring, and the text on the cover page reads, "A savage nature lurks behind those beautiful eyes." We then see Katou following Baki, though not spotted yet, as he maintains a safe distance. Katou thinks to himself that he has to make his move before Baki makes it home. Immediately, Baki takes a turn, and Katou rushes to see where he went, only to notice a parking lot sign. But Baki already knew he was being trailed. With a smirk, he confronts Katou about it. In response, Katou says, "So, you knew I was behind you." He continues, "You were giving off a pretty intense vibe." Baki questions Katou, "What do you want?" Katou replies, "I've got doubts about you. Is Hanma Baki really as strong as the rumors say? You sure look like you're not afraid of anything, but are you really that strong?" Baki calmly responds, "This isn't like you, Katou. From you, I would have expected an ambush." With a sarcastic tone, Katou replies, "What the hell do you mean by from me?" He steps forward, saying, "Maybe the reason I didn't sneak attack is because I didn't need to." Immediately, out of nowhere, Baki strikes Katou with his fist, though stopping just short of his face, calling it rock. He then points both fingers at Katou's lower eyelids like scissors. Katou reacts by swinging a kick at Baki, but with no effort, Baki lands a strike on Katou's groin, calling it paper. In reaction, Katou collapses to the ground, crying out. As Baki approaches, he says, "I didn't smash your balls, I just gave them a little pat." Then Baki grabs Katou's hand, and before Katou can make another move, Baki flips him over while still holding the handshake. As Katou lands on his feet again, Baki says, "We're already shaking hands. How about we call it a day?" The shock and realization on Katou's face can be read clearly as he replies with an apology for not believing in him. As we all know, Baki's strength never disappoints. So in the end, this chapter of Baki Rahen really lives up to its title, Child's Play. What we saw wasn't a fight. It was Baki showing just how far ahead he really is compared to someone like Katou. Katou tried to test him, tried to see if the rumors about Hanma Baki were true, but all he found out is how mediocre he really is in front of someone operating at their peak. Baki didn't even need to get serious. Every move was calculated, every strike controlled, like he was just toying around. That little rock, paper, scissors routine wasn't comedy, it was a reminder that for Baki, this kind of challenge is nothing more than a warm-up. And that's what makes this chapter important. After such a long time, Baki's return isn't just symbolic. It's a clear message that he's back at the very top, sharper, stronger, and completely in control. Katou worked as the antagonist here, but not because he was ever a real threat. He was the measuring stick. His role was to show the massive gap between an ordinary strong fighter and someone like Baki Hanma. And that gap? It's wider than ever. What excites me most is what this means for the battles ahead. If Baki can make someone like Katou look this small, then when the time comes for him to face Jack Hanma, it's going to be on a completely different level. Jack's evolution has been terrifying, but now we can finally say that Baki has the strength and composure to be a worthy opponent for him. So as the chapter closes, Katou leaves with bruised pride, while we're reminded of exactly why Baki is the center of this story. His strength doesn't disappoint, his aura is heavier than ever, and his long-awaited return makes one thing certain. This was just the beginning. Well, friends, that's it for today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe, leave your thoughts in the comments, and like the video. Also, consider joining channel membership for exclusive content and perks. I'll catch you in the next one.